Welcome to Theory Thursdays, where we look into the lore of Star Stable Online and ponder on what could fit into our favourite game. What was Pandoria like before the banishment and battle with Garnok? Was it always a desolate land full of flying stingrays and a forgotten tribe of humans? This is what we are tackling today. Pandoria is a realm of mystery and intrigue, and only accessible by the druids and dark core. It seems like a desolate place with only a few living creatures seen there, such as shadow seekers and those cute little flying stingrays. However, as I mentioned in a previous video, which will be linked, there are humanoid creatures in Pandoria. They seem to have gone underground, and who can blame them when a foul creature like Garnok lurks behind every corner. What we need to know is what Pandoria was like before all of this. Pandoria is Earth's sister realm. One has time, the other doesn't. One is full of vibrant colours and change, the other is pink and blue, with purple tints. They are different but also the same. They were once. The Pandorians were ahead of Earth in both knowledge and evolution. That didn't stop them from guiding and watching the people on their sister planet though. Once there was a great civilization on Pandoria, and it looked vastly different to the one we know and love today. Villages, towns and a capital were all part of this place of magic and wonder. Intelligent life forms, be it animal or human, lived in peace. Creatures like Fripp were seen as those who held the knowledge of the universe and were the ones trusted with Pandoria's greatest secrets. Humanoids like Idris were far more common, as they were a race that had evolved to cope with the extremities of Pandoria. Like humans on Earth, had adjusted to the realm of time and aging. Pandoria was older than Earth by many centuries, which gave its inhabitants time to grow and evolve. Technology was used by magic. Scriptures were kept by Fripp's race. All had their place. It was like a futuristic cityscape from Star Wars. Pandoria would know peace for several centuries until that fateful day. Fripp's people weren't just keepers of knowledge. There were some that fought in the armed guard. They were the ones fighting Garnok. They fought a tiresome battle with the monster, and he was weakened. In this weakened state, they loaded him into a spacecraft and wanted to dispose of him on a desolate planet. This was to ensure the safety of both Pandoria and Earth. However, the craft was knocked off course and crash-landed into Earth on Jorvik. This was bad. Garnok had escaped summoning his generals, and that's when Fripp first met Aideen and her children. Pandoria had heard what had happened, but they thought the humans would be safe as long as they had their goddess to protect them. Garnok was defeated by the very first sisterhood, but Fripp had to seal Garnok away. He chose to seal the beast in his home realm. Thus the battle on Pandoria raged. The civilization was destroyed in the battle, and Garnok had won, it seemed, but not before being encased in a Pandorian prison. Fripp was banished from Pandoria for his actions, even though it hurt his people to exile him, because they knew he was only trying to save Earth. Pandoria now has to start over. It's human-like creatures hiding underground in fear of Garnok. This is why it seems quiet and deserted. No one dare venture out in case of feeling Garnok's fury. Thank you for joining me for today's episode. I apologise for not uploading yesterday with this video. There was a family emergency. I hope you all understand, and if you have any comments or suggestions, then please leave them down below, and I'll see you again soon.